Hi guys, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well. I hope you've been having a great week, and a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed. So the other week, Shane McGowan suddenly passed away from the Pogues, and I I never like to put reactions out straight away. This was one that I actually had as a blind reaction, if you like, to a Pogues track, and I sort of had this knocking about a couple of weeks before he passed. Um, so I don't know too much about the Pogues at all. I do know, obviously, Fairy Tale in New York and maybe one or two others that I've probably heard. This is not one that I recognise. It's called Dirty Old Town. I don't have any info available on it, so it's a fairly blind reaction. So I'm just going to listen to it now. This is probably an audio version, maybe with a few pictures. So um, yeah, as a way of a sort of tribute to Shane McGowan. Um, I'm going to listen to this and see if it reminds me of back in the day. I'll just say back in the day, I used to work uh, and visit a lot of pubs as part of my job, and there's a lot of Irish pubs that we used to visit. Now most of the jukeboxes were had a lot of Daniel O'Donnell on, as you can imagine. But yeah, some of them were really into the Pogues and stuff. So. If it is something I recognise from those days, then I'll let you know. But yeah, I don't recognise the title, so gonna give this one a crack. Harmonica. There he is.
I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Sings a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town.
So I love the imagery of these lyrics. You can just sort of picture this. I mean, as the title says, "Dirty Old Town." But you can just picture the grittiness of the surroundings and the old factories, fog, smog, dirt, but the heart of it beats the heart, and yeah, just imagine that you make what you will of your environment and enjoy what you can of it. It's such imagery, amazing. Let me just take that back a bit.
I heard a siren from the docks. Saw a train set the night on fire. I smelled the strings on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make fix your back. Shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town.
So the Pogues Dirty Old Town, that was beautiful actually. I really enjoyed that. And I did, uh, I thought I didn't know it was going to be paced like that. I think I would just expect it to be a lot more the tone of the pace, everything. I expected it to be like Fast and Furious. But no, it's just beautiful, beautiful. It's almost like a kind of like a lullaby sort of thing. I was beginning to sort of wow, dirty old town. But the lyrics like are really good. You can really sort of imagine these places. I when as a kid I used to travel through a place called Saltley, and there was a lot of industry back then in the 70s, and yeah, I was kind of imagining Saltley as a dirty old town bit of the song, and but it's about it's very simple life, job, a little bit of freedom out of the barge. You've got your dog, got a girl that you can love. It's everything about life. I kind of miss the simplicity of this song. Is just represents the life that strangely a lot of us would like. Um, you know, maybe not the grittiness of it, but the simplicity of it. And I don't know too much about Shane McGowan. I don't know very much about the Pogues, but it's they're a group of people that I would love to kind of find out more about this group. I think they've got. I'm sure there's depth to all of them, and especially Shane McGowan. Um, it just kind of makes me want to know more about them. Maybe not just his song, but the the lyrics. I mean, even I'm not sure who wrote "Fairy Tale New York," but the lyrics are just fabulous on that. And the thing about these records is, they are the lyrics that you can actually identify with. They're not about bling and cars and wealth and stuff. It's just everyday, Christians that you can identify with, everyday mundanity, maybe. Um, so that's what I really like about that. I love the accordion. Lots of different instruments in. I'm probably going to have a look at what kind of instruments they use. But there was an accordion. There was felt like a flute, maybe electric flute. I'm not sure, but that's what I like about these types of bands. Is there's so much going on. It's so rich with the different instrumentation in the music that you don't get bored listening to these tracks. And for sure, I mean, I heard a snippet of a Fairy Tale in New York the other day, and I thought, what an amazing song that actually is. Very underrated, I think. Even though a lot of people have adopted it as a real kind of good Christmas song, it's and I think when I heard it, it was like a winter time, so it it's just so I think it would be in the top five of my Christmas songs now, because it's such an interesting song to listen to, and again another one that I can never get bored of. I don't have any more information on this song to give you. I loved his vocals, his languid vocals on this. Not I think again, as I think as a vocalist, I think Shane McGowan was maybe he was underrated. But he had a style that he'd sing a song, but you kind of felt like he's in that moment. You don't feel like he's just there's Shane McGowan. That's what he sounds like, and he's singing a song. You just imagine he's singing his song, and that's the thing that really strikes me. With some artists are fantastic at pulling that off. Um, some just feel like they're going through the motions, even though their voices are absolutely amazing. And Shane McGowan was one of those that you actually felt he was telling you a story and his story, and you know, and that's the most amazing thing about. And we're not really replacing these artists. I don't think we've got some pretty cool people around, but they either they haven't got the character to pull off songs like people like Shane McGowan did, or they haven't, it's, the music lets them down, it's overproduced, or the lyrics let them down. Um, I'm always, well, I say, I mean, I haven't listened to any new music real, very recently, and but whenever I do, I'm not really that impressed. I'll be honest. This was, I don't know when this was from. I'm guessing it could have been from the 80s or 90s. I don't know. But overall, I loved it. It really felt it. I feel fulfilled listening to it. That's all I can say. And it's. I would just wish I knew more about Shane McGowan and the band now than I did before I started. So it's something I'm going to work on. So if you do have any suggestions as to something I can listen to after this, Ben, by the Pogues, then please let me know. There is another track I am meaning to get around to, which is the Dubliners. I think that might be with the Pogues as well, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to get around to that one over Christmas, I think. But yeah, till next time, take care of yourselves. Please drop me a comment below, and as always, I will read your comment and I show my appreciation with a little heart. Um, yeah, just have a great week, have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you all soon.